everybody. Hello. Welcome to Purpose and to our mental detour presentation of a Halloween improv Phantasm. I'm glad you all are here. Do you all have a beer? Does everyone need to get topped off at all? You're all good? All right, good to hear. I'm one of your hosts, Antonio. I hope you're ready for a spooky good time. Our troupe has been warming up for the past hour. They're like animals back there ready to pounce, ready to just get into it. For you, our audience, I'd like to get started, just a little warm up. Have you been to a improv show before? I know some of you have. Yeah, you're great. Some of you, awesome. For those of you who have not, I'd like to get a little warm up. So, I'd like to ask half this side of the room for some suggestions. I want to keep it Halloweeny, fall themed. So, can I get a favorite movie, TV genre? Horror.
Murder mystery.
Murder mystery. I like that one. Detective. I like that one too. Great. For this side, can I get something to do for fall, an activity of some sort? It's over here.
Go do a pumpkin patch.
Pumpkin patch.
I was thinking that.
Carving pumpkins. Carving pumpkins as well. I like that too. For everyone, a Halloween relationship. Can I get maybe a friend's trick-or-treating or maybe a killer victim? You guys have any good relationships out there for a Halloween or fall relationship?
Trunk or treat organizer.
Organizer. I like that. That's great. All right. So we feel kind of good getting those suggestions out there, getting the brain warmed up, keep those locked and loaded for you. Last but not least, I'd like to give a big thank you to Purpose, Brewing and Cellars for providing this lot. This becomes a second home to our troupe and everything we do here. So without further ado, I would like to present to you Mental Detour! All right, please, Mental Detour, present and introduce yourself. Present.
Corby. Hi, I'm also Matt.
Emily.
Nick.
D.
Victor.
All right. For our first game, we're going to be playing Freeze. This is an all-play game. The players, everyone's going to be playing. Have you guys ever seen an improv show? This is a good warm-up to get everybody into. I'll have two players up front. Doing a scene. Yep, come on. Yeah. And a player on the outside will yell freeze. And freeze! These folks will have to freeze in their space. The next player will come in, assume the same position and make a new scene for themselves. This is great. Can I get a suggestion from you guys? A Halloween-related activity that we can do in this space.
TP in someone's house.
TP in someone's house. I like it. Good suggestion. What else?
Shots.
Shots where? Shots at a bar? Shots in...
Making a costume.
Making the costume. I like that.
Consuming a body.
I like the body. Concealing a body? Let's do that. Consuming or concealing? Consuming. Consuming a body. Let's go with that.
Well, you've done this before. It can't be that hard. He only just died. Yeah, I mean, he's not even bloating yet. No, it's perfect. Do you have all the supplies from the grocery store that we can do to start the ritual? Yeah, I got it over here in this bag that they don't give us anymore. Well, here's another one. What do we do with this cheese grater? I don't know. Freeze. Carve the pumpkin from the top. From the top. Okay? You get in, get the guts out. I learned this the hard way, right? So I used to just cut without taking guts out.
I'm 4, Dad.
I know. You have to learn about guts, son. Okay? So here. You take this. You take this yet to be named instrument. Come on.
Why do we have to kill it?
Freeze.
And jazz hands.
Ah.
Seriously, there's so many places you could just add the jazz hands. It's so important to know all the times you can put jazz hands in.
I mean,
robbing the bank, right?
Put him up here. Put him down here. Put him around here. Okay.
But when do we get to rob the bank? They look like assholes. Okay?
Well, you don't have any mask on.
Freeze. My hands are up. Stop robbing me, please.
All the candy now.
I only have Milky Ways, please. Is that good enough?
Take off the shoes too. Come on. And the mask. Oh! Take
Stay
it!
back.
Just
Stay
take it
back.
and leave! Just take it and leave!
Stay back.
No!
Freeze. Freeze. Fucking thank God.
And you don't carve it from the top, you carve it from the bottom, as you can see. Yeah, no one knows that trick anymore, so then you get all the guts out from that pumpkin. You feel me, Suzanne? Yeah?
Okay.
You understand? So then, with our handy-dandy makeshift face that you put on the pumpkin, you just trace. Oh no, that's not appropriate.
I just like to put my hands inside.
That's perfect.
So, we did plan to, like, kind of close the body after, kind of the surgery and all that, right?
Did you say pose the body or close the body? Because I heard pose.
Doctor, I think this might be a malpractice suit in the works here.
Can't be a malpractice suit until they sue us. Come on, let's just pose.
You know what? Why not? Hey.
Yeah, right? Now, a lot of things not going to get taken care of.
He's flatlining.
It's good.
All right, good job.
That was our game 3. I will now pass this to Courtney for our next game.
Okay, thank you. All right, so our next game is called the Complaint Department. We're in a complaining mood tonight because something has just not gone right, and we want to write a letter about it. So if I could get Matt H., Tony, Victor, and Nick up. All right. So these guys are going to write a letter of complaint, but it's a strange way they write it. So they write it one word at a time. They write their letter, and then they will respond. But we need something that you guys what would you complain about maybe during the Halloween season? What is a
Terrible Halloween candy.
terrible Halloween candy? That's a great one. Do we
Too
have
many
any-
candy corns.
Too many candy corns. My wife would agree with you on that one.
Candy's so expensive.
Candy is so expensive.
We don't have enough decorations.
What is it?
We don't have enough decorations.
We don't have enough decorations.
It's too cold to trick or treat.
It's too
It's never too cold to drink.
So you know what I like, because I just bought a bunch of candy with my mom the other day and it was remarkably expensive. I want to hear, damn it, candy's too expensive. Make them pay.
Dear Kroger, your
Fucking
prices
are
too
damn.
high.
We
Would
like
to
speak
to
your
manager
about
this.
issue.
My
Opinion
would be
be
to
lower
these
costs
because
the
damn
candy
is
to
nasty.
we
As
consumers
would
expect
better
candy
from
you
corporate
demagogues
damn
your
economic
brutalism.
Sincerely,
Poor
consumer
children.
Dear poor children of whores,
Neighborhoods.
your
Attitude.
sucks.
We
Sincerely,
hate
you.
and
Your parents. Stop
begging
for
cheaper
candy.
I spending
all
my
money
on
awesome.
yachts.
You
Need
to
understand
that
I
am
a
rich
man.
and
You
are
beneath
me.
sincerely
Your
demigod.
All right, I think we solved that problem.
Yeah.
So cheaper candy starting tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. It's on to you, Mr. Bookstore.
Thank you.
Actually, let me give you.
All right. Thank you.
I'm the big print.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Our next game would be Book Club. Corby, Victor, and Matt B. Please. Did anybody bring any books? Anybody? I see some. Great. I like those. I'll grab yours, ma'am. Thank you so much. I saw some kids' books. Oh, I saw some kids' books. Awesome. Okay, so
Romance books.
the kids' books we will give to the reader, and it will be free read because. No, let me actually check it out first. Yeah, good. Ooh, just one word. Good luck with that. I'll give that to you. Yeah. He'll have the whole book to himself, and Victor, you'll get this book. Okay. So before we get into it, the gist of the game is Corby is our straight man. He's the guy that will kind of conduct the scene, and these two are the only ones that can read off of those books. Victor, what's the page number on that? No book. Page number. I just need a page number real quick. No book. I know. Just page number. 353. Thank you. Okay. And what are you reading?
240.
What are you reading first?
Then came you.
Is 240 bookmarked?
And Matt, what are you reading?
I'm reading Little Penguin Gets the Hiccups.
That's great. That's great. Okay. Can I get well, you don't need a book range or book page range. A book page range for Victor, please. All right. So Victor will only be able to read off of 240, and Matt will get the whole book. Can I get a Halloween activity we can do on stage, please? I remember you guys said something over there, carving pumpkins, right? Trick or treating. What was that? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Bobbing for apples. Corn maze. I like your corn maze. Let's go with corn maze, please. All right. And go.
Hey, guys, I invited you guys out here to this corn maze because, I kind of just like getting lost with you. I mean, you're my best friends, Bill, Steve. Let's just get lost together.
What have you done to me?
I mean, I thought you were interested in this. Lust, bonding, friendship, Halloween season. Steve, we're not even in there yet, man. Okay? Save the booze for when we can't figure out how to get out of this. Okay, so
Making the last attempt to escape.
can't escape till we're in. Okay, Bill? Can't escape till we're in. So we just gotta get in there, all right? You ready? We're going in. We're going in.
Never give chili to a penguin.
Never.
Lily tried.
Well, how did that work out for Lily? Huh? Not great. You know, I do it one time. I do it one time, and you won't let me live it down. I brought you to this corn maze to kind of try to work that problem out, the whole chili penguin thing.
He didn't listen.
I'm trying to get him to listen. This is me making amends. It's like the fifth step or something of this weird situation here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I did that.
Yeah. I wonder if you might be able to help. You know, you may have. I've got to give.
I did not. Move! Huh? That work?
Oh, he's caressing.
Nothing worse than.
Oh. What if I hit you really hard on the back and get your ass in that corn maze? That's what's going to work it out for you.
Yeah. She She whispered unsteadily.
What are y'all whispering about?
Albert told me to stand on my head while drinking backward from a cup.
Oh, you're remembering old wives' tales. Yes. Stop telling him this shit to hiccup. It's not gonna work.
Chester told me to drink backward from a cup.
If it's gonna help, then drink backwards from the cup.
Oh, no. No. Slowly, his color-stained fingertips.
Is this about the chili?
Smearing the paint.
We're calling chili paint now? Come on.
Line across his flat stomach.
Stomach hadn't been flat in 20 years. You know it.
Hey, hold on a second.
Another drought.
Listen, can we just get in here? It's Halloween. We gotta stop this arguing. I don't hear you hiccuping anymore, so something's worked.
Let's celebrate with a spicy taco.
Hey, a spicy taco!
Great job. Please give those to the respective people, please. Thank you. Ma'am, thank you so much for your
Wonderful novel.
it was interesting. All right, next up we have remote control. Do I have the beeper, please?
Right there.
Yes, thank you so much. So, like you guys all, I'm sure you love movies and TV shows, but you can't find what you want to watch. So you keep clicking through. That's what we're going to be doing tonight. So, can I get Dee and Nick up here, please? So our players are going to be going through, and I will yell pause. And at that time, I will look for you guys for suggestions for genres, and we'll click change. So for a Halloween-y kind of theme, relationship between these two, what can we get from you guys?
Clowns.
Clowns. Okay, what are the clowns doing? Killer clowns. I like that. Okay, you guys are killer clowns looking for your next victim. Go.
Listen, Bubsy. I see the perfect couples over there. Let's go strangle them.
But I want to work on my comedy first. Funny.
Okay. Do your funniest strangle.
Okay, the funny strangle. Can I try it on you first?
Okay.
Pause. Okay. What's another genre we can skip to? Tim Burton. Is that Nightmare Before Christmas? So claymation, Corpse Bride. Go. Change.
What's this? What your hands are doing around my neck? What's this?
It's time for the musical note, I think. I don't know what musicals are.
What's this? Your clowns are herring all over.
Oh, it's a clown. It's a clown over there.
Back to the killing. Back to the killing.
Back to the killing.
The sprinkly snow.
Pause. Sorry guys, I'm not feeling it. What's the other one you guys feel? Rom-com? I like that one. Let's go with rom-com, okay? Change.
I love you put your hands around my throat and funnily choke me.
You're wearing the wig and nose that I got you from our first date.
It's so romantic. I love this wig and nose that you gave me on our first date. It still reminds me of the sparkle in your cursed eyes.
Thank you. Well, shall we read the notebook together?
Our love story.
Pause. I'm feeling Western. You guys feel Western? Sure. Okay, change to Western.
I ain't about this reading no more. I think we're gonna stand off all around here. This is a little too.
I want to use these guns for a too good time.
One too many clowns in this town. We gotta settle this one right here. It's looking more like a shoot-off, but oh shit, you got me fucked. It's a strangle. Jesus
Pause.
Christ!
Look. Okay. Same with Halloween. Yeah, you guys feel about horror? Yeah, some horror, some horror mystery. Change.
A little mystery. We have all these strangled people around here. They're just so funny.
I don't know. I couldn't tell if he said horror or mystery.
Mystery of the Clown Killers, which was actually us. I think we solved the mystery already.
Pause. Let's go back to the clown mystery. Let's see those clowns again. Change.
Please, detective. I need you to find the people we need to kill.
Let me show you this rose first. It's magic, look. I pulled it out of my hat.
This is a clue. How many petals are on this rose?
8.
Tell me. It's a chrysanthemum. And the chrysanthemum is from the lady's house, the old lady's house. We should go there to look for the next clue.
Let's go find that clue right now. Come on.
Oh man, I wish we could see how that played out. But give it a round of applause, please. Really taking this up on you guys. Thank you. Great job. I will pass this off to Victor. We're now going to be doing limited 2.
Limited 2, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you.
So these players, Tony, Corby, and Nick, will be limited to the number of words that they get to say. So they are going to use 8, 5, and 2. Who gets to only say 5 words? Nick. Who gets to say lucky number 8? Corby. Guess what? You get 2.
I wrote the 2.
All right. So sticking with the theme, what is an unlikely Halloween activity that these players can do?
Swimming.
Balloon animal.
Running from.
Swimming, balloon animal making,
Jet ski.
jet skiing,
And running.
face painting. All right. I am going to go with swimming. Halloween, swimming on Halloween.
Oh man, I hope I didn't mess up.
Well, you kind of did to start this.
Damn it.
Never mind. I forgot how to count.
How are we going to breathe in here?
I'm swimming.
I didn't get in the pool today either.
We're swimming away from you.
Come on, Jim.
I can't swim. I told you that. Yesterday.
That's because you're a cripple.
It's Jaws.
That's why I'm not in the pool. Because Jaws.
I'll save you, Tony, please.
Oh, thank you.
Get out of the pool, please, right now. Please.
We want to do Titanic.
Yes, Jack.
You are a very beautiful rose. Anyone can see.
Too bad
Oh yeah.
you won't let me.
He won't let you, what? Tell me now.
Hands down.
Up on the wood raft.
Your turn.
Wow! Damn it, I told you I can't swim. I told.
I'll save you too, buddy.
I know where this is going to go.
Where's the bell?
There's no ball in here. Pool.
Oh no!
You're heavy as fuck,
Not
motherfucker.
Bill!
Very bad choice in improv.
Oh no!
I don't want to save you anymore.
So they died. And now Nick will come up to introduce the next game.
Alright, next we're going to do a game called Foursquare. Can I get Corby, D, Victor, and Tony up here? So, for this game, can I get 4 people up here?
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh jeez.
Thank you.
Well, you were sorry.
Yeah, no, yeah, me too. Me too.
Nick and I got a thing going on.
Alright, so for this game, we are going to get different pairs of different people, and they're going to have the scenes between these two. Turn around.
Face the wall.
Yeah, you're not in this scene yet, fuck you. And so for this pair, we're going to need an audience suggestion for an unfortunate location that they will fit on the stage. That is a very unfortunate situation, so let's go with that. Let's go ahead and shift right. And for this pair, let's get a non-family relationship for these two to have.
Therapist and patient.
Yes, they have a lot of therapy to go through, so let's go with that one. That's good. Therapy and patient. And let's shift right. And now I just need an object for this pair.
Candlestick.
Stapler.
Handcuffs.
I like stapler, so we're gonna go with that. All right, shift right. And now we just need one movie genre that would make a horrible Halloween film.
Action blockbusters.
I like buddy cop. We're gonna go with buddy cop. And let's go through it again and just see what you guys got. Shift right quick. What are you?
Prison.
Jail. Just jail.
Just okay.
Shift right. What are you?
Therapist and patient.
Yes, shift right. And one more.
Candlestick? Stapler?
Stapler.
Sorry, one more shift right, actually. Let's see that movie genre of buddy cop then.
Buddy cop. Buddy cop.
Hey. Good case we got here. I know, I'm so happy that you talked to the chief to get me hired on.
Hey, not a lot of people that I'll bring on to this great pumpkin case. You? I trusted you, Earl.
The heist of the candy and the missing pumpkin. This is amazing.
Yeah, and here's the thing I gotta let you in on. This ship is wired to explode. Okay?
Shift left.
I got you a gift.
Oh my god, that is the most beautiful candlestick I've ever seen.
But it doubles as a stapler.
That is a candle stapler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You just flick it this way, or you can just staple like that.
When
I
did-
know you're stapling so much, so.
Oh yes. I mean, all the paperwork that I fill out, it's crazy. I mean, as a mortician, I always have to fill out what new clients I have.
Yeah. Yeah. And Morty, you're gonna be the best mortician assistant in the whole wide world.
I know. I mean, I was meant to be Morty the mortician.
Yep.
Yes.
Shift left.
What brings you in today?
So Doc, my brother went to jail for wiring explosives to pumpkins.
That's the worst thing that could ever happen to anyone. Are you serious?
It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Yeah. I'm quite serious. What's your diagnosis?
I think we should amputate your toe.
Shift left.
How the hell did you get weights in the county jail? Prison?
Books. Ask for books.
You asked for books.
Yeah.
You should ask for a tub.
We don't talk about that here.
Well, it sounds like what you have been talking about is me wiring the damn pumpkin patch to explode.
I'm not the rat, man. You know this.
You are the rat! You are the rat! I just heard it! I heard it! I got a snitch in prison jail!
Who is your snitch?
I would never tell you who my snitch is!
You're the biggest snitch of the snitches.
Well, okay, that's fine.
Who told you about my show?
I should. It's pretty obvious.
It's the walk, huh? It's the way I walk.
No, it's
the way I run. You know, I run like this.
You do.
Yeah.
You run like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I saw it when you were lifting books.
What's gonna happen to me, Frank?
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Shift right twice.
This candlestick stapler.
It looks like you've been spending a little too much time with the formaldehyde.
A little bit. No one ever complained about it.
Listen, Morty, I think this is going to be really good for all your corpses, right? So
They all look good to me.
you can cauterize any cuts you make. You can staple up any of the incisions. You know, it'll be perfect.
Okay. All right. How long does this wax last?
The wax. Well,
Of the stapler.
it's a non-melting wax. This is next level. Yeah. Otherwise, it would get all gunked up in your stapler. So.
Did you get this off of Amazon?
No. I got it off of eBay.
Shift right.
Hey, so again,
Look, man, when I asked for a job to be like your buddy, partner, cop guy in a small town, I didn't think I'd have to actually solve a crime.
no, hey, you're lying. Well, you're not gonna solve it. You're gonna defuse the bomb for me. Right there. You can just sneak on in that pumpkin patch and do your thing. You came highly recommended as the guy that would be a sucker, a guy that would be good enough to do this job.
On day one, I gotta defuse a pumpkin. Go, babe. Go home.
Probably gonna go home.
I don't think either of us is gonna go home.
Oh,
I've never seen this bomb before.
it's got the orange and green wires. What?
Dude, I gotta look it up on YouTube.
Shift left.
Wow. I'm so happy you came back.
Listen, I came back to confess that I did get it off of eBay, not from Mercari. And it was a really good deal. And I know you told me that it broke, but I feel like we can order someone to fix it.
We could do what?
Order someone to fix it.
We order someone to fix it.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't order anything.
Shift left.
My toe?
Yes. As your professional therapist who's done tons of college schooling, I feel like you're keeping negative energy pent up in your toe from a past life. And if you were able to cut it off, it would solve all of your problems.
Which toe?
The left one.
This one?
No, my left.
Oh, it's this one. Oh shoot! But that's my good leg. That's my good toe. That's what I use soccer with. But I kick the pumpkins with. Everyone who has their ugly pumpkins on their patio, I get to pick it, throw them and kick them.
And that's your problem. You're putting way too much onto that toe. Can't you see?
After this, how much time am I gonna have in prison?
Well, I think we can maybe get rid of your negative energy and maybe we can get you out of prison. Maybe just jail.
Whatever you say.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna do to you? Being a snitch?
What?
I'm just gonna fill you with negative energy. I'm gonna make your life miserable here. You know that pumpkin kicking you used to do out in the yard? That shit's gone.
You were one of them, huh?
No, I'm not one of them. I am them. I'm your worst nightmare.
Please don't let the negative energy impact the other toes. I need that foot. When I get out, I have plans, man. I got plans.
What plans?
To kick more pumpkins in a different neighborhood than yours.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So
Okay.
save me the toe.
What? How far are we talking, neighborhood-wise?
Between you and me, I'm gonna go to that therapist. Go to her neighborhood. I'll take her pumpkins specifically, because she's the one that took the other toe, man. If you take this one, I'll be two-toeless. Two-toe Tom, man. That's what I'm gonna be. Two-toe Tom.
It's just too good. I can't not do it. What a cool nickname! So get back out there, Two-Toe Tom! Just say Two-Toe Tom!
Two-toe Tom.
You couldn't say it the first time.
Two-toe Tom. No, that sounds great. Yeah, chop it off, man.
Let me fuck this. What am I giving you positive energy for? I don't like this. No! I'm Two-Toe Tom. Cut a foot off. Or a toe. Cut a toe.
With what, man? I only have a shake.
You've done a lot worse.
That's gonna hurt a lot with the one toe.
I'm pretty negative.
Okay, here, I'll put that there.
Shift left.
All right, that's it, man. I can't defuse this bomb. There's nothing on YouTube for it. We're just gonna have to go to someone's yard and dump this thing.
We're gonna. Yes, let's us together go
Yeah,
dump this thing.
yeah, we got 15 seconds to go on this thing. Whose yard are we gonna throw this in?
Whoa!
You live in this town, man. I just got here.
I'm thinking. You know that therapist? You know that therapist?
I just came to town. Okay, let's pick one.
So there's a therapist that we don't like in this town. Okay, she cuts toes off. Okay?
8 seconds.
That's crazy, man. This time is like, whoa! It's so long.
It is kind of like this conversation. What are we gonna do with this?
Throw it in the back. Hit the gas.
Okay, go. Wait.
Does that mean? All right. Okay, guys, we're gonna take a 10-minute intermission. Please go down, refill your drinks, or pay your bartender. Please tip her. You're free for 10 minutes. Please come back, and we'll resume into the next game.
Yeah!
Let's get into it. Mental control. Are you guys ready? All right. Woo! All right, we're gonna be doing fill in the blank. This is gonna be for Corby.
The host. We'll say too, thanks, welcome back from intermission. If you didn't get a chance to fill in a slip for our next game, that is lines from a pumpkin. So if you guys want to fill out any movie quotes, TV lines, favorite quotes, cliches, what have you, you can do it between this game. Actually, you got a couple games to do that. So I think. No? Okay.
Yeah.
So fill in the blank. Can we got Matt B and D. Can we get them up on stage? And can I get 2 volunteers from the audience that would like to basically play live action Mad Libs? Mel? All right. We got Mel. Who else? All you gotta do is say a word. Ryan, you want it, Joseph? Sandra? All right. Yeah. Sandra and Mel. Yep. All right, over here to D. Awesome. So, thank you very much, Sandra. Thank you, Mel. So then, like I said, this is live action Mad Libs. We're basically going to have our 2 audience volunteers. We'll fill in the blanks for Matt and D. And the scene will play out with our 2 actors, and anytime one of our actors raises their hand, the volunteer will fill in the blank with 1 word. The actor will repeat exactly what the volunteer says and carry on with the scene. Can I get a Halloween location for our 2 players?
Haunted house.
Haunted house.
Pumpkin patch.
What I got? A pumpkin patch?
Graveyard.
Pumpkin patch, haunted house, and a graveyard. I like graveyard. I don't think we've had that yet tonight. Let's do a graveyard.
Graveyard.
This is gonna be the best seance ever.
Wait, what? Wait. You said this was going to be like a friendly kind of spirit-raising thing. Like, I wasn't prepared for a seance.
Well, we're here at your grandma's grave. Nick, come on. You told me she, was the best person ever.
Oh my god, my grandmother told me never to summon her back from the grave because she would
Pull my toes at night.
pull my toes at night. And you know I already don't get any sleep.
Yeah, well, you look really good when you're underslept.
Thank you.
And you know, I think that your grandma, she was always
Wearing an apron.
and wearing an apron, and she just looked like I want you to look sometimes.
Wow, I didn't know you thought of me that way. You know, I mean, I knew we were friends, but I didn't know we were
More than that.
more than that. You know, like maybe kitchen friends.
Well, I've been planning this for a really long time, and I just felt like this would be the perfect place for our first date. And I brought some
Peanut butter and jelly.
with peanut butter and jelly with me.
Is that what we're using to summon Grandma?
I think it would make you smell like her too, which is just all the more attractive.
I don't know. Did you bring did you bring the jelly? You know, she really liked
Bread, look at that.
she really liked bread with her jelly. Did you bring bread?
Apricot marmalade, biscuits, just like your grandma used to make. Come on, Nick.
Oh, Tracy. Oh, you know me too well. Although I feel like you know my grandmother even better.
Well, she was my greatest hero, and I did write a book about her, and I've just been missing her so much ever since she died that I stay awake all night and write
Love letters to her ghost.
That's weird because I also do that. It's a little on the nose. I don't know. I'm not sure how to feel right now because I'm feeling kind of.
I have been talking to the moon.
I've been talking to the moon. It's like I look up there and it's like I see the biscuits. Oh look.
Yeah, and the way this moonlight shines on your face and makes you really pasty, it's just like grandma. It's just like her.
Such a nice thought.
It really makes me horny.
Let's give another round of applause for our volunteers. Alright, our next one, we're going to be doing Story, Die. Can I get Matt H, D, Emily, and Nick, and Victor, please? Alright. Give me a second, sir. Give me a second. For this game, we're going to be doing, our players will be acting out, or saying, oh wait, I'm on the wrong one, I'm so sorry. These guys are going to be doing stories. They have a great deal of storytelling for these guys. As I point to them, they will begin the story, and I will point to the next person. They will continue that story, whether that be mid-word, mid-sentence, and if they fib or if they mess up, we will say, die! And they will do that right there and kind of skedaddle off stage. So as a suggestion, can I get a story of a Halloween legend that has yet to be written or told?
Running away from the hash slinging slasher.
The hash leans what?
This hash slinging slasher.
The hash lean slashers?
Slinging slasher.
All right. Okay, I like that. I like that. Let's go with that. Lights, please. All right.
There was a young girl in a village far away from here.
And she was a wonderful fry cook who worked
At McDonald's, slinging hash everywhere.
And she loved to make that hash, slinging it up and
down the chef's coat
She went outside
to swing on a swing.
Because swings are cool, and that's awesome. And she was slinging that hash like a dope dealer slings.
Dope. On her swing when she went a little too high on her swing, and suddenly she fell off and she flew through the
air and she landed on her head, and all she could see was the sky above, and bats came flying
from her nose, from her mouth,
Every orifice on
her body.
was
Filled with right, let's talk about the orifices. What was that one about? The bats coming from orifices. Let's go. Let's start off with that one, please.
Boogers oozing from her orifices as the bats crawled out.
Of her nose, of her ears, of her butt.
One of the bats crawled out of her butt and it looked at her and
It said, "You're Batwoman."
And you shall never see
The light of day, because you'll be busy in the night hunting the criminals.
all the while. The swing was just
Swinging there, being a cool.
little swing.
Let's go back to the bat coming out of the butt. What did that bat do? Where did that? What was that bat's? That bat's live calling.
the bat was so hungry. It was like, do you have anything?
For me, I just want some blood, please.
And I want to suck your blood now because I'm very hungry from.
Being inside your butt.
I thought the blood was supposed to come out of.
The other end.
I would just love a little taste right.
Now, it tastes so sweet. Tastes like Halloween candy.
And the little girl looked at the bat, and the little girl started to cry.
And she cried tears all over.
Herself. I don't know. I have embarrassment.
Okay. The little girl started crying because of the bat. Let's hear about that one.
She cried because the bat was making fun of her. She was like, girl, your butt
Looks real bad right now.
and it was so giant
That the little girl felt really upset that,
she fell on her face and not her butt.
and she decided
That she should
go and talk to the bat and kick the bat around a little bit and show the bat that the bat
is a human with a small butt. And she should cry rivers of tears all over it, and maybe it will turn
into a beautiful unicorn
that can fart sprinkles,
and daisies.
and she could sprinkle all of the cupcakes and her potatoes.
And then the little girl woke up and realized that she had been dreaming or just really passed out after falling off the swing.
That she
Thank you. Next is going to be Lines from a Pumpkin, and this will be Mr. Nick. Yep.
Okay, so for this game, we're gonna need Corby, Matt H, and Emily up here. Alright, thank you for the wonderful audience here for providing these slips of paper that have our suggestions on them. For this game, our players don't know the lines, they don't know what they're gonna say, but when they gonna need a special line to say, they're gonna reach in the pumpkin, pull out a line, and say whatever the hell is written on that piece of paper, and try to make sense of that. So we're gonna see that. For an audience suggestion, can we get a relationship for these three that would make sense?
Brothers and sisters.
What was that?
Brothers and sisters. Siblings.
Parents and
Three Musketeers.
We're gonna go with siblings. That's what I heard first.
run away from a clown.
You guys are siblings.
What's our help?
Perhaps Halloween siblings. I don't know. Siblings on Halloween. There you go.
Hey, gosh, it's been so good to see you guys again and be back from college. I really didn't think you guys would still be into trick or treating like this, but here we are. Me, 35, you, 18.
I've been looking forward to this all year, bro. Was really hoping you'd be able to make it back from college.
Well, you know, like, remember that? I used to tell you, like, when you were a kid, I always used to say, you walk like a bitch. When I was 10, someone said that. So,
You always used to say that.
Yeah.
You always used to say that.
I want to say that I'm really proud of you for sticking with your fine arts degree even though you're 35. Dance suits you. In fact, I went to your performance the other day and the director said to me about your dancing that he's right behind me.
this is why it's taken him quite a while to get this degree. I'm not good. Okay? I'm not good enough. to left feet. Yeah, sorry. Anyways, it's so good to see you guys again. Your costumes. You look great. Right?
Did you see it?
It's the twin power.
Yeah.
It's the twin power. Oh, remember you used to always say to me, hey, we're always going to dress up the same because... Oh, I should have worn glasses. Because these pretzels are making me thirsty.
So thirsty. Yeah, I used to be such a thirsty kid. But this year, my twin and I, we were talking about costumes, and he was looking at me, and he said, palms are sweaty, mom's spaghetti. That was just the inspiration for this costume.
What's thirsty, sweaty, spaghetti? I mean, and I'm the one doing fine arts, huh? You guys are great at this. You guys thought about where you're going to college yet?
Well, we're going to go to the same place.
Of course. Right, of course.
And we're going to stay close to home because Mom lets us stay in her extra bedroom.
Actually, Mom was just telling us the other day, she was giving us really good life advice. We were talking about college, of course, in our bunk beds. Mom said, he's a righteous dude.
Mom said that. You know, and it's funny that obviously Mom will talk about him to you, but Mom said to me about you, right? You never get the compliments. It's always second born. You're just not that important. It's all, she said not a goddamn thing. I'm so sorry. It continues to happen to you, but you know, it's a struggle.
Typical Mom.
Typical Mom.
Yeah. So we were looking at the school down the road.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we met with one of the admissions counselors
Cool.
the other day. And they mentioned that you had applied 12 years ago and they didn't want you in, which we all know about, which is super embarrassing for you, but we don't need to talk about it. But after that, they said, drinking out of cups, being a bitch.
That's why I didn't get in.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. They're like, oh, good. That'd be cool. You get a grade on SATs, ACTs, the whole nine. But you drink like a bitch. And I was like, I didn't even know that was on there.
Well, exactly. What are they drinking out of?
Remember, so my essay, I remember leading off my college essay. I was like, I'm definitely getting in. This will get me in. Not a goddamn thing. That's what happened. I wasn't able to say a thing. And so I've been taking remedial courses the whole time. It's kind of why I'm there still at 35.
Yeah.
Algebra 2 is a bitch, am I right? You guys are taking it.
Absolutely, but you know what? You don't need to talk. You don't need to say a goddamn thing because you're a dance major and your hips are doing the trick. And when we go out tonight trick-or-treating as sweaty palms and spaghetti and you're the dancer, I think as we knock on the door, the people are going to say to us, the goose is loose.
The goose is loose. They know about this family. They know about this family. It's good to see you guys.
It is.
It is so great. The goose is loose.
I was actually wondering, I was talking back at your school at that performance we were talking about, and your director for your art project told me the theme of your next art thing. No, and I was kind of wondering if you could come up with on the spot the theme that she was talking about, because you've been studying for so long.
It's just,
Yeah. And the theme that you came up with.
oh, goodness. This game's going, oh, no.
It was Taylor Swift's Blank Space.
Blank Space,
Yeah.
that was it. Not a goddamn thing. Oh, thank you all.
All right, good job, guys. That was Lines from a Pumpkin. Next is going to be Story 100 from our next MC, Corby. Hey!
I have something I can say on this piece. Okay, can I get D, Emily, Matt B, and Tony? Awesome. So, this is Scary Movie 100. I'm sure each and every one of you all have seen all 5 of the Scary movie franchise, right? Awesome, of course, we all have. But this is Scary Movie 100. What we're going to do here is we're going to have our players here act out a scene in 60 seconds. Then they're going to act that same scene out in 30 seconds. He's already timing. They're going to act out in 60 seconds, 30 seconds, and then they're going to come back and do it in 10 seconds. But what I need for you all to do, I need you all to give me a suggestion for a yet-to-be-made Halloween horror suspense type movie. What kind of title we got?
Candy Corn Man.
Candy Corn Man.
The evil gelato.
The evil gelato.
Jesus versus Freddy.
Freddy.
Michael Myers versus Jason.
Michael Myers versus
Day Drinking the Musical.
David, what was yours?
Jesus versus Freddy.
Yeah, I think we can see that in 100 seconds. Let's see Jesus versus Freddy. Players.
I'm gonna kill you, bitch. You got you in your dreams.
My children, gather around. There's evil in this room, my children.
Yeah, you betcha.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Do you have a plan here, or it's just
Oh, is that
it's just
Jesus?
a vibe thing?
Oh my God.
I mean,
I didn't think that you looked like that.
I don't know. I was kind of planning on letting you guys handle this because this is kind of my
Okay.
range.
Do you ladies dream at all? Do you sleep? Oh, shit. I'm burnt enough. Oh, no. I'm burnt enough. God, no. Look. Okay. Do you dream? You're Jesus, right?
Only a man? Oh.
No, he doesn't bleed. God damn it. I mean, oh, no. I'm melting.
Wow. That was 60 seconds. Probably the best movie you'll ever. But what if we saw it in 30 seconds? Go.
I'm here to cut you, bitch.
My children, gather around.
Do y'all dream? Is that Jesus Christ?
I'm just here to be a bystander and just kind of.
Hey, do one of you all dream? Hey, is that really Jesus? Let me. No, he doesn't bleed. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I'm melting! Oh, no!
Demon.
Suck bitch.
All right. Feeling good, huh?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great.
We close this out in 10 seconds. And go.
Oh, I'm here to cut you, bitch.
My children, gather around.
Is that Jesus Christ? Oh, no. Oh, do any of you really? Do any of you dream? Is that really Jesus Christ? No, he doesn't. Oh, I'm melting. Oh.
Pretty impressive to pull off a whole feature film in 100 seconds. I will hand it back to our great host, Tony.
All right, I think we have just enough time for the good, the bad, the ugly. Now, this is an all play. Does anyone have a Halloween question or a situation that you need help with? Costume malfunction, first time trick-or-treaters, or maybe a first time horror moviegoer? Suggestions, anybody? Yeah. Yes.
I'm not a first-time trick-or-treater, but this is my first time handing out candy. How do you deal with handing out peanut candy versus non for allergy folks?
This is perfect. Okay. We have the good, the bad, the ugly. How do you handle peanut allergies to trick-or-treaters? Go.
It's a really wonderful question, and I'm glad that you brought it up. There's a couple of things that we can do with this. One, we can put the onus on the parents that's trick-or-treating with the kids. A lot of people with peanut allergies know that they have peanut allergies, and it's sort of their responsibility to know that. But also, you can make sure you can have like a peanut option and a non-peanut option. Just make sure you present that to the trick-or-treaters.
All right, good job. That was the good. What's the bad, Matt? What's the bad?
Realistically, what are the chances that someone's out looking for trick-or-treating, when they have a peanut allergy? I think you just roll the dice and hope it comes up okay.
All right, that's the bad. All right, Victor, what is the worst? The ugly?
The peanut candy is the cheapest. You let the dice roll. They'll eat it if they, you just let it roll.
All right, that's the ugly. Good job. All right, next up, one more suggestion, please. Situation, maybe a Halloween malfunction with your costume. Anybody have any suggestions for your costume this year?
The pumpkin has blew up.
The pumpkin blew up on your costume? Holy cow, how'd that happen? No? Yeah, okay. We'll see.
Bomb in it?
There was a bomb in your costume. How do you defuse the bomb? The good, the bad, the ugly. Victor.
YouTube.
That's the good. All right. The bad.
YouTube with captions and the sound off.
That was the ugly.
Trick or treat!
Oh We have enough time for one more. Okay, can we make this really good for these guys? Make it really good. I'm thinking you're watching a Halloween movie with your boyfriend or girlfriend, your first time. What do? Do good.
I mean, you be completely gentlemanly and, just kind of enjoy the movie. Give some popcorn.
That is great.
Alright. What is the bad?
So you go back to your place, you put on Netflix, and you make a couple of drinks with something special inside.
That is the bad. Matt, what is the ugly?
So this is the rom-com I've set up for both of you. It's about these people of hikers. They start to go out into the wilderness. They fall in love. It's really romantic. It's called The Descent.
Oh! All right, that is the mental detour. Give it up for these guys. Give it up for these guys. Come on.
Awesome. Thank you all so much for coming out and seeing us tonight. Big thanks again to Purpose, Brewing and Cellars. Big thanks to Ashley for having us and letting us be our home base. It's a great spot, and she's really helped us out this year. We just started kind of doing this in January as a troupe and started practicing here in April, and so it's been a fun 2024. Also, we want to remind you all to Animal Friends Alliance, in lieu of any admission ticket price, we were kind of just asking for donations, so we got QRs all over the place if you would like to donate to a Fort Collins nonprofit. Also, if you like what you saw here tonight and thought I wouldn't mind dabbling in improv, we're going to be hosting a free improv jam from 7 to 9 right back here next Monday night. It's going to be very chill. We'll just see how it goes. We'll see who shows up, and we'll kind of see where the night takes us. Also, more improv news. J-Mac from the Comedy Brewers has put together the first ever Fort Collins Improv Fest. That is going to be Friday, November 22nd at the Lyric here in Fort Collins. We've been invited along with the CSU Improv team, Scan Likely here, and the Comedy Brewers. And so it should be a fun thing to have a whole bunch of troops just kind of having fun and just building the community. That's kind of what the Free Improv Jam is about, and just having y'all here tonight, just trying to build up improv here in Northern Colorado and just having fun being a fucking 48-year-old man playing pretend up here with my new best friend. So, thank you so much again for coming out. All that information on the Lyric is at lyriccinema.com, also on their Facebook and also on our Instagram. If y'all want to follow us on socials, we are at Mental Detour. Thank you again so much, and have a great Halloween.